here with Shira. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Real good, real good. Here at the Warped Tour, and this is obviously something special for you. Got your own stage here, big time, huh?
I'm working on the big time part, but I do have my own stage, yes.
Very cool. How did that all come about? How did you get how did the Shiragirl stage come about?
Yeah, actually 10 years ago, I was on the tour and I noticed that there was really no females on the tour at the time. You know, it's changed, it's gotten a lot better, but at the time there really wasn't any. And I approached Kevin saying, you know, we wanted to start this all-girl stage. And he was very supportive, he was all for it. The one thing was it was the 10th anniversary, so he was like, you know what, there's a lot going on this year, let's do it next year. So then we kind of came and crashed anyway. And we had a pink RV, we drove into the venue, just set up, crushed the skate ramp, started playing, doors open, girls came running in, like, what is this pink thing, you know?
Right.
And the crowd loved it, it was very punk rock. So Kevin walked by, you know, we were all like waiting to be kicked out, and he said, Shira, you on for the rest of the tour? So it was cool, he really supported us. And you know, coming from New York City, like I have a lot of friends, girl bands, you know, and hardcore, like punk rock, all girl bands. And I should understand why they weren't out there on this tour.
Right.
I felt like it was sending a message that girls couldn't be hardcore, girls can be, you know what I mean, punk rock. And I said, you know, when the tour got to New York that year, I said, you know, let me bring out some bands, some of your friends' bands. He said, all right, make it happen.
Oh,
His
yeah.
policy has always been, if you can make it happen, you know what I mean, then I'll let it happen. You know what I mean? So it's like I have to, you know, I have to do the work myself. But
Balls in your court. Let's see what you can do with it.
Which is amazing. You know,
Yeah.
one other tour festival will let that happen.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
so we did that, and it went over well, and then we came back in 2005 with the official stage. So we did it for a few years. We had Paramore on their first year, their first tour. We had Joan Jett grace the stage in 2006. So yeah, we did it a few years, then we kind of gave it a rest. Kevin suggested I, you know, focus on my own career more as an artist, and then now that it's 20th anniversary, we thought, what better way to bring it back.
Exactly.
So.
Let's get it back in full gear there. Now, with this tour going on here, I understand there's a 3-song EP, right?
Yes. So my new summer sampler is called You Ain't Heard That, and we're doing a free download on my Get Conquer profile, which is getconquer.com/Shiragirl, and you can download You Ain't Heard That on there now for free, and then every week, starting this week, every week we're going to release a new song for free.
Oh, wow. That's real cool.
Thank you.
Now, for a half hour, I gotta say, you really put the effort into what you're doing. I mean, you got about 6 songs, and it's a performance. I mean, you know what I mean? You go here, you think it's gonna be bare bones, they're gonna play. You actually make sure there is a stage presence when you're up there.
Yes.
How does it go through having to put that much work and that little bit of, how do you get it all to fit together?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's definitely not easy, but you just do the most with what you have.
Right,
you know, so we just pack a lot into 25 minutes, and it's super fun. And I always like aim to leave an impression. You know, I don't think any other artist or band has dancers here at Warped Tour. I got dancers, props, costumes, and just want to do something different. You know, so kind of leave an impression, give visuals, and yeah, you know, someone suggested I might be the Warped Tour Lady Gaga. I kind of like that idea, you know.
Yeah,
but yeah, just trying to, you know, leave a lasting impression, do something different.
Very cool. Very
Entertain the crowd, you know.
Now you mentioned that there's going to be a different download. If I want to go ahead and get it, what's the best route?
So it's getconquer.com/Shiragirl.
Okay.
And Conquer Entertainment is actually the presenting sponsor for my stage.
Okay.
It's a really awesome new platform for artists where they can make money. You know, no one's making money selling their music, so they can make money selling products they use. Showing off their lifestyle, their outfit. Here's what I'm rocking today. Here's where you can get it. Here's the gear I use to record my demo. And they have all these partner stores that are giving, you know, percentage of the cut to the artists who refer customers.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. So it's a really awesome new business plan, and I'm so happy to be part of it. You know, from the ground up. And
that is pretty unique. You know, it's you know, like you always look sometimes like, where'd they get that shirt? Where'd they get that? Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So let me ask you this: you're getting some swag done with that, right? Someone's got to be like, I want you to have this.
Yeah, you know, we're working on it. I mean, you know, doing the stage obviously is a huge project, and so right now we're just trying to like get through the summer. You know, and all the bands are super psyched that you know they're able to play work because of the Shiragirl stage, and so it's like you know we're getting through that, and then kind of once we get through the tour, we're trying to figure out how do we bring the partnership to the next level.
Cool. Now, having your own stage, you pick the artists that go on it.
Yeah.
So they're kind of looking for you, like you're under, you know what I mean? They're like, give me some tips, some pointers, help me through this stuff. I mean, not all these girls know life on the road. This may be a new experience for some folks. So you're definitely got a lot on your plate besides just performing. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm also, I've got a great crew running the stage, but, I'm kind of just making sure everything's running smoothly. Concord Entertainment did a talent search. So some of the artists are like local talent search winners. And then some of them are just bands that I had heard of. People did approach me when we announced it. Some I got through booking agents, and so it really runs the gamut from emerging artists to artists that are a little bit more established in their career. We have Hunter Valentine, which I'm really excited about. Candy Heart's band, they're kind of getting a lot of press right now and buzz. So a lot of up and coming artists, and it's cool to be able to sort of pass the torch on to the next generation, and also girls that come to the tour are saying, oh, I want to be in a band, maybe I'll play your stage one day.
Right, yeah.
So that's a very cool thing.
After this wraps up, what's next for you?
Well, we're going to be doing the Concord Entertainment Convention, which is in August at Greensboro Coliseum, so really excited for that, North Carolina. And I'm going to be shooting a ton of videos for my new singles and finishing up a whole album, so yeah.
Very nice, very nice. With videos, it's a different feel than what it was. I mean, MTV years back only had certain amount of videos coming through, so you're guaranteed if you send something in, it's going to get played.
Right.
Now, I don't even know if they show videos.
I know, they don't. It's really sad. I miss those days. But, YouTube is everything.
Exactly.
And although there's been rumors that YouTube is going to start, I don't know if you guys heard that.
Yeah, for independent artists.
Yeah, I don't know if that happened yet.
It's supposed to be a pay service that's going to kick through, but, I think it's just a rumor.
Yeah,
hopefully. You never know. It's the internet, and somebody's going to make money one way or another if they make it or not. But then again, YouTube throws the ads. You can monetize your videos, of course, but obviously, from the fraction that you're getting, there's that much left. I'm sure YouTube's getting, you know what I mean?
And the thing about it is, if they were to charge, obviously, every artist is going to have to pay because no one's going to want to not have a YouTube channel, but there's going to be the next thing. You know what I mean?
Say, for everyone who doesn't want to pay for YouTube, there's going to be...
Someone's going to start a new site that's free.
You want to pay for Netflix, there's Crackle now. That's free, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you don't want to pay for YouTube, it's going to
free.
be... You never know, it's going to be the Shiragirl.
I like it.
There you go.
It's my next business plan.
Yeah.
No, so the cool thing about YouTube, though, or just the internet in general, is that, anyone can put out a video. Whereas MTV, the programmers have to, select it or approve it at least. And so, there's kind of that equalization going on, but at the same time, then it's up to you to promote it, to get the fans there, to do something really cool. So you can't just crank out, okay, here's a video. It actually has to be something that people want to see.
Now, with that being said, though, with anybody can do anything, how do you feel when the crowd is out there filming you and putting that on there? Do you like to go and see, hey, I performed here that day, or sometimes you're like, man, they're using their...
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. In general, I think it's cool when people film and post, because that means they were into it, we affected them, you know what I mean? And it's just getting, it's as if more people were at the show, it's just getting... But yeah, there always is, that bad angle or that... A lot of times when people film a live show, it sounds horrible because they're standing next to a speaker.
And they're
shaking it, But usually if it's accompanied by a caption that says, this girl's awesome, you know what I mean? You're like, alright, I'll forgive the shitty video. So, overall it's cool, but yeah, there's definitely been old videos. I look back on now and there'll be some stuff, from years back from one band, and I'm just like, oh god, people are searching me now and they think this is what it sounds like. I wouldn't go see this show.
Right. Well, technology, you know what I mean? Look at the phones that we got going on, so they're doing new shit. People are able to do better things. But then you say the old stuff, they're holding up a...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There needs to be maybe a setting on the phone that's for live sound that so it's, a loud live setting so people, they won't, because it just sounds really distorted and noisy.
Give it a month or two. One of these new phones.
Samsung, get on it.
Yeah, the Galaxy 6 is going to be for live recordings.
Yeah. I'll buy the 5 tomorrow, and then the next day they'll come out with the 6.
All right. Well, thank you for spending some time with us. Share one more time.
I am playing at 420. Just
420.
So I didn't select that time, but feel free, to come and do as you will.
Little doors action if you remember, throw them on the stage there. All right, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.